Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Hussain Bashkolachi YouTube channel is with you, and we are just recording the video related to the Ramzan month. And the first slide, which I have made through the AI, is planning Sahri and Aftari. Let us see what the AI says about the Ramzan Sahri and the planning of that. Activity which is going on in more than 40 countries, which are Muslim countries, and more than 1 billion people are observing the Ramzan month. So, with this, I think let us see what. This is the slide which gives you a map that what is the purpose of the meal, sahri planning, aftari planning, menu design, continue, and logistics. So let us see what is in the next slide. Uh, aim Health focus is aim for energy, hydration, and digestion support at both meals, aftari and uh, this is another that it should be digestible, it should not create any stomach problem, and hydration or the water content should also be that should be the focus. Energy, hydration, and digestion. Spiritual support, design meals and timing to minimize lethargy and maximize worship focus. You should have the meal or nutrition which should not make you lethargic or overeating should not be done, and it can maximize your worship or the meditation and the religious obligation in the fast. So you should be energetic, and the practical simplicity keep menus realistic to prepare daily without burnout. You should not feel tired or at least exhausted, so these menus can be used. Let us see the next slide. Household profile clarify number of adults, children, and elderly in the home who are keeping fast, as well as the uh, present in the aftari or in the sahri. How many children, how many adult, and how many elderly. For elderly, you have a special consideration, and I will say if they are sick people and they are desiring fasting, then medical condition as well as the doctor's advice is necessary. Dietary notes: note any allergy to the food or to the fruit or any kind of the item. Medical condition and cultural food preferences should be considered. Appetite pattern: understand who eats light or heavy at Sari and Aftari. So you should consider the habits of eating. Then Sari planning. Let us see what it is saying. The Sari planning is carbs or carbohydrates includes whole whole grain or lentils for sustaining the energy, because major portion of the or major plate will be from the carbs. We call it roti, dal, and naan, or anything which is related to that, even paratha. Then protein and fats, it's egg, yogurt means dahi, nuts, beans to reduce daytime hunger. So these are the nutritious food. And hydration: use water rich food and avoid excessive salt or caffeine. Normally we use more salt for the taste and caffeine or tea, so avoid it as much as it is possible. Let us see what is the next. Then prepare batch preparation, prepare batters, parathas, as well as overnight oats in larger batches, means you should have a sufficient quantity or number of the rotis or parathas. Then standard menu: rotate 3 4 reliable sari option across the week. Do not continue with the same meals, but rotate it in the sehri and aftari also. Minimal cooking, favor no cook or one pan items to reduce morning stress. So don't prepare many items. So try to have a one pan item, suppose bhindi or turi or any kind of vegetable, and then you can have one item of the kadai or murgi, and then one item for any sweet or anything which is there. So I think that is a good suggestion. Then Aftari planning, that is just when I am recording, Aftari is around dates and water. Use dates and water to gently break the fast before heavier foods. So don't start with the food, but start with the water or drink and dates, and then you go to the your normal meal. Fruits and soups after fruit bowls are light soups to rehydrate and restore salts. So you should have fruits in the bowl and light soups to rehydrate and restore the salts. Then the portion control, keep initial serving small to avoid post-Maghrib sluggishness. If you will eat heavy at the fasting, then after Maghrib you will feel a sluggish or you will feel a lethargic and your energy will go down. Then it is perhaps the last fried foods is set a maximum number of fried items per week or per day. Suppose we have pakoda as well as sambosa and other items, but I will say that you should go for the beans, bhugradas, as well as you can have the chana and you can have the, we call it fruit chaat. Main meal include a balanced main with protein, vegetable, and whole grain. Whole grain is important, vegetables are important, and protein you can have dal and curry and other items. Healthier alternative, bake or air fry favorites to reduce oil while keeping taste. So you can have air fry as well as bake or you can roast it so that you can have a less oil or you can have a dry. So let us see menu design what it says. Weekly rotation, plan 5 to 7 sari and aftari combinations to rotate through Ramadan. Special days reserve rich menus for weekends or gatherings. The rich are the heavy menus when you have guests or you have invited, but for normal, you can have a combination of 4, 5 uh, rotation of the sari, rotation of the so different items, different fruit, different vegetables, and even the different cooking and serving bowls you can use. Flexibility allows swap option for days with less time or appetite, so you can have some other alternatives also. So with this, I think we are menu design is there, and then coming to the perhaps the last slide, theme nights. Assign nights for regional cuisines or different recipe or different items and to keep interest and excitement. So the interest and excitement should be also one of the part ingredient. Change vegetables or protein while keeping the same base dish. So the same dish is there, but you are changing the vegetables as well as the protein, meat, dal, other things. Seasonal produce use in season fruits and vegetables to improve taste and the cost. So you can have low cast fruits, as well as if they are seasonally available, then their price will be less. But off-season fruits and other things are the fruits which are imported, so you should purchase your local fruits. Then prepare time block, schedule 1 or 2 week preparation session outside fasting hours. Family roles, assign tasks like chopping, setting table, and dishwashing to the helpers. One part strategy, favor dishes that reduce the number of parts and pan so that you can have small or a brief number of the parts or the serving plates, cups, so that you can have easy management, as well as after eating you can wash them and you can settle them. So with this, I think I am finishing this AI which I have prepared from one of the site Ghostwriter. So if you have understood this, then I think the you can understand how the AI is reaching out to our daily life. Even the Ramzan month was, and Aftari, SAHRI, everything was already known to the artificial intelligence and the cultural as well as the healthy things. So the people who are with sugar should use less sweetening items or sweeteners, sugar particularly, but they can use fruit of low glycemic index and they should consult with their doctors. So with this, I think I am ending this presentation, and thank you very much for watching this, and please give me feedback, like it, share it. Dr. Hussain Bashpolaji will give you latest technological support as well as the availability of the knowledge which we have in this era. Thank you.